Hello and welcome back to FC Gamepad and episode 4 of season 2 of our FC 26 manager career. We ended last episode with another victory in the Champions League, this time overcoming a spirited AS Monaco team. Our league form, however, has been lukewarm. We are alternating wins and losses at the moment, but we need to find some consistency if we are to push on and challenge for league silverware. Taking a look at our upcoming games, we have Aston Villa away, followed by a Yorkshire derby at Ellen Road against Sheffield United, and then our third Champions League game against Slavia Praha. I think we will focus on those games this episode, but as you can see, we have a home game against Manchester United coming up at the end of the month, which I am sure will be a spicy one. Currently, it's Nottingham Forest leading the way in the league above Arsenal, who are 2 points behind. We currently find ourselves in 10th position after that mixed start I was talking about. Our next opponents, Aston Villa, are slightly higher in 7th. It's still early days though. It's time to see if we can get this episode off to a winning start as we travel south to Villa Park to take on Aston Villa. Your commentators for this one are Derek Ray and Sue Smith.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Esri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Roden. Struijk. Wilfried Nyonto. Teammates in the middle. And the keeper able to hold on to it. That's a well-struck pass. A fine use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Okafor. And having a go! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
Okafor. Tanaka. Intelligent ball. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. It's a neat move, and he's made headway. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
And finding their flow. Can he deliver? And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. James. Could be troublesome. How did they let that attack come to an end? Tielemans. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Oh, a bold challenge to say the least. And a feeling of dread as he learns his fate.
Yeah, and they'll have to readjust at the back now, won't they?
High pressing and good high pressing. Chance to finish. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Roden. Now with Strijk. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the...
Hang on, Sue, opportunity, and a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Depay. Now with Rodgers. Decent idea. Can he put it away? Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
It does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want.
Lindelöf. Here's Tielemans. A really good pass. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Oh, that was a marvellous save! Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it? Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, disappointing end to that. Plenty of support here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And a shot from miles out. Well, I thought that might just sneak in, but terrific goalkeeping. Now, options are plenty. Tielemans. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Leeds United facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
To trim the deficit. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes. Going short. And crossed in there. Could be more trouble. Pau Torres. Oh, surely. Nicely cut out. Could be threatening. Seemingly no one can stop him. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, given away. Could reduce the deficit. And possibilities here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, useful ball. And to trim the lead. And the counter-attack looks on. And passing it well. They keep going. Oh, big chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Depay. On to Rodgers. And Depay on the ball. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And an effective clearance. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Tielemans. No good vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Now, who can he play it to? Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Ezri Konsa. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Tanaka. Bogle. And there goes the final whistle. Job done by Leeds United today. What did you make of it?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Indeed, we are pleased with that. A 3-0 win and all 3 points. It's the positive start to the episode we were looking for. Udogie picking up a red card in the first half was far from ideal, but we managed to contain Villa's attacks and grab a couple more goals in the process. Pascal Struijk did pick up a slight knock in that game and we had to sub him off, but luckily it's only a minor bruised shoulder and he should be back within 5 days. Willie Gnonto reaches out to us and wants to discuss a potential new contract. Willie is an important part of my plans for the team, so we sit down with him and his agent and agree a 3-year extension to his contract along with a bump in his pay. He and his agent seem happy with that, and with that business taken care of, we turn our attention to our next match against Sheffield United. Yorkshire derbies are always feisty affairs, and this one might just have an extra bite to it as the familiar face of Jack Harrison makes his first return to Ellen Road since his departure to the Blades in the summer.
Jayden Bogle. Eo Tanaka. Well read to gain possession. Well, when they last played, Leeds had the upper hand against Aston Villa. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Quickly and moving forward. Now, can this be attacked? But it's not coming to anything. Offside.
Well, he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
James, put into the middle. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Harrison Burrows. Need to be better with the ball. Chance to go ahead. Well stopped and safely away. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. James. Bogle. Okafor. This has to be. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium. Promising looking ball. Harrison. Played in with that. And on to Burrows. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. A good spell of patient possession.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Space now to get a crossover. That's where it ends. Plenty of open space to explore here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Ampadu. Lucas Namacha. That's not a bad looking ball. Oh, a great chance. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Sheffield United face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Oh, good vision. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
And there's going to be a change now. And they're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Goes from bad to worse, not enough pressure, given far too much space, and they've been punished once again.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Femi Seviki. Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go. A chance now for a quick transition. Space out wide, and they're using it. Incredible reactions from the keeper there.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Burrows. Good work to recover possession. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Chance to deliver into the box. Patient build-up as they look for a way back into this. This could bring belief back. Will it ever open up here? And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Starting to get interested here. They'll have a go here. Still a chance. So into the final 5 minutes. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. There it comes to an end. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lovely, incisive ball. But nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
And there's going to be a change now. Now with Sereki. There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Leeds are victorious in the Yorkshire Derby by 2-0, and that marks the first time this season we have achieved back-to-back league wins. Let's hope this is a sign of things to come. That win puts Leeds into 6th position in the league, but still trailing the league leaders Arsenal by 7 points. But as we saw last season, positions fluctuate all the time, and with only 8 games played, there's still plenty of time to close that gap. Before we get into our final game of the episode, Jayden Bogle has requested a meeting with us to discuss his wages. Jayden feels he's made some excellent progress lately and he deserves a new contract with improved terms. I don't disagree with Jayden, and he has been an integral part of both our promotion season and our first season back in the Premier League. He initially wants a 1-year contract extension, but I managed to add on an extra year to that, and we do give him the improved terms he's looking for. Now we turn our attention to our next Champions League match against Slavia Praha. It's been a great start to the UCL for us, Leeds winning both of their opening matches. This is the first home game of the Champions League this year for Leeds, and the crowd is in fine voice to welcome their heroes to the pitch.
Hello and a warm welcome to this famous old ground, Elland Road. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Leeds United and they take on Slavia Prague.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Positive play on the front foot. No, surely! Well, that was seen all the way, and And the save is made. It's been delivered. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. It's a long way out. And a superb block. Served through on a plate here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Nothing happening, it's a goal kick. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0.
And it's on now. And it's been safely dealt with. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
Crawford. Opportunity now. Still trouble here. Fearless block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
It's a confident push forward. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Only half the job done there. Oh, could that be special? Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Having a look, and there won't be any rebounds there. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. And that foul has resulted in a booking.
Well, it wasn't the best challenge, was it? Had to be a yellow.
Anton Stack. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Good cross into the middle. A promising move stalls. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser.
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. So the break not far away, Sue, and it's already looking like being almost beyond the visitors.
Well, I actually think they've played really
Oh,
well.
hold on, Sue, they might be in here. Oh, one-on-one, and he's not made it count. Not long until the interval now, and Leeds United are in front. Not much in it, though.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Good strength on show to keep the ball.
He's playing a clever game.
Need to get tighter here. Is this the equaliser? And he's done really well to keep that out. And it must be. Still danger here. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Provost. Some good work to win it there. This could be dangerous. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're now behind by one.
Oh, chance here. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. And they might be in. A promising move stalls. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Oh, worth a shot. And a solid stop. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Dortmund.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 51.
Oh, chance! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Noah Okafor. Now here's an invitation. Found superbly and in. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Good spell of patient possession.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Chance to score! But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
So back underway, 4-1 now.
Number 7, Daniel James.
And he's pinged a beauty. Moving through on goal. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Into the box it goes. And just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Genuine chance. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. Goodmanson. Chance to get in behind with that. And that's that. The flag's up. Thomas Chori. Oh, should score! Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. Just 10 minutes to go now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They've pulled one back and now trail by one on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish. Stayed composed and tucked it away brilliantly.
Gabriel Goodmanson. Longstaff. Anton Stack. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Setting up the chance. And there won't be any rebounds there. Nemecha. To put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of Leeds United.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
What an incredible game of football there. The lads were magnificent to run out 5-2 winners, and what about Rio Ingamoa, scoring his first goals for Leeds United and causing the opposition so many headaches. A new star is on the rise. That win sees Leeds climb to third in the Champions League table with 9 points, the same points as the two above them. Next up in the Champions League will be Atletico Madrid, who currently sit top of the pile, so that will be an all-important game. That's where we'll leave this episode. More manager career to come next week, where we'll be back in league action against Fulham, and of course, we will have that all-important match against Manchester United. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We have so many more videos like this on the way in the future. All that's left to be said is thank you so much for your support, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye now.